next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick
Holy
Park once
pay
stood.
to
We're at
win.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara,
Holy
California.
pay to win.
Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, we just stacked these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The rush gets home, and they stick him.
Come on, bro.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Milton back to throw. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
They're going play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there, because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here's the snap on 4th. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said, the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Penix to the air right away. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. They're looking to throw. Penix. They'll find Everett there, complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The rookie from Washington putting it right where he needs to. He's got his guys a 1st down.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Ronnie Lott on the safety blitz as he gets the sack. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And looking to throw, Penix. He gets this to Devontae Adams. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. A play fake. Now Penix. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And the first carry for the former Clemson Tigers, C.J. Spiller. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They keep it on the ground with Spiller. And he is going to lose yardage here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On the bootleg, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Penix working out of the gun here. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
To the air, Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Davante Adams from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Penix. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2. In motion left goes Smith. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Penix. Over the middle, it's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And a man is there to knock that away. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Handoff running right. Here's Spiller. Gets him the first past the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Another carry for Spiller. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll throw it. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. His pass caught by Nakua. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's still going at the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. A handoff left for Spiller. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the...
Oh, it's a fake. They're gonna flip it to the kicker. He's gonna throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 28. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for this. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a 26 6-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. To the air now on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 5. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He's going to throw this one. Brought in by Elliott. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Our score, 6-0. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Able to find Nakua here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
He gets this one to Nakua. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles facing 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to hit the turf.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Catch made a right side by Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Penix now to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Eagles will take over beyond their own 40. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Taking a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone, where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Third down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and forever coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag. Penalty helps the offense out, but still fourth down to figure out. Trying for it with Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He's on the move. Now putting his body into this one. Going long. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Chiefs bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Penix on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 on a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. And again, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And now they're going to face 3rd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been men.
And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 13. This will be caught by Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run here with Elliott. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Here's Penix to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Chiefs down by 7. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Penix now on 1st down. Brought in right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here he is to throw. Brought in close to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He'll look to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some all-important insurance. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts at the 9. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise...
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. Leading them out will be the three-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 29, the dynamic Steve Young.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jordan Addison, 68 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from the University of Washington.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. They'll throw with Penix. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Here's Penix. Pass complete there to Nacua. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now Penix. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. To throw again is Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They'll give him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Looking to throw, Penix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Penix to the air once more. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Puka Nacua, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Now the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Muscles by at the 25. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that moment. And now the rookie's free. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Xavier Worthy, 74 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. To the air, Penix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And looking to throw, Penix. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. Throwing again, Penix. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Devontae Adams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw with Penix. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Steve Young. Short pass caught by Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
In the first half, it was the lefty, Michael Penix, who had it
And we
working.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. to throw here. And this one's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That one taken in by Adams. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Davante Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. Young. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.